Hey, what's up, everybody? Daddy Dave, Street Outlaws. Okay, we're out in Bandimere, Morrison, Colorado for NPK. Last week at Tucson, the motor was hurt. It wasn't at its full potential. The rings were burned out of it. My bad from Tulsa. I got pretty aggressive with it in Tulsa. We ended up messing up 2 pistons and burning some rings out of it. And we kind of rigged it together for Tucson, and it didn't really work out great. The car was smoking, it was down on power. We still managed to go some rounds. Kai beat us out second round. Closest race I've had all year. Those are the races I live for. Win or lose, it was a great race, and I love those types of races. We're in Colorado this week. We are fighting the mountain. The altitude up here is crazy high. The cars don't run really good because there's no air up here. But from Tucson, we showed up here a couple days early, got my crew in, we had the motor tore apart. We had to put new piston rings in it. So Johnny, Wheeler, we all tore the motor down, file fitted new set of rings, put them in there, put brand new training in it, change the stator and the converter. These are all the things you got to do to deal with the altitude up here. The air is just, it's like no other. I mean, this is the racetrack that sets apart from everybody else. So you got to do whatever you can to trick that motor into thinking it's bigger than what it is, and that's what we're doing. So hopefully going into now, like the new rings, the motor seems to be happier. There's no smoke out of it. The training converter swap will cross your fingers on that deal. What that is going to do is speed the blower up, because there's no air up here. Like right now, it's about 10 pounds shy of boost, which is a lot of horsepower. So you spin the blower faster, it'll make the boost, and hopefully we'll pick up, if we pick up at least half of the 10, get back to just down on 5 pounds of boost, we can still be competitive up here with everybody else, because I'm not the only one dealing with the air, everybody else is too. So nitrous cars, they make their own atmosphere. They can just put more nitrous to it and make up for the lack of air up here. So the forced induction guys, it's a struggle all weekend, all morning, all day. All the turbo guys have been spooling up. For the most part, it sounds like everybody's got control of it, but we'll see. If I get a turbo car at all during eliminations, it's going to be a staging duel. Like, I will not go in until they go in first, and then I'll shut the car off if they don't want to go in first. I'll shut it off and I'll just sit there and wait. You got to take every advantage you can up here, and with turbo cars, it takes a while for them to spool. So the sooner you can set that 7-second timer, the better chances are they have of timing out. Is it a shitty way to win? Probably. But 40 grand, I'll take that risk. I'll be that guy. And so is everybody else up here. I'm not the only one that's going to do it. Man, I'm looking forward to this. I was born like an hour up the road at Longmont, Colorado. So this is kind of like a hometown deal for me. We normally do pretty good here, and hopefully this year we can continue that streak. had rained out here and some things got wet and it screwed with my tune-up. So we got that fixed, went out there, one more test pass, made it all the way down through there. We thought everything was good, so you know, we get up Saturday for Invitational, we're shaking hands, kissing babies, we're doing all this stuff, we're goofing around, we're playing football, and all this time, the blower's been broke. I broke all 6 bolts off in the blower drive, and it just shoved everything forward, and the hub ate into the actual drive. We found that last minute, we trashed to make it up there for first round. Went over and got some parts off Ryan. We got it all fixed, went up there for first round, and it made a decent pass. We got the win, of course, over Kaillee Mills. Second round we had Doc, went up there. Apparently the blower had touched off against Kaillee, we didn't know it. So I go up there to race Doc, and in the burnout, I could feel it, and as soon as I stopped my burnout, I could hear it. The blower blade was touched off in a Procharger, and I told the boys on the radio, said, hey, this probably ain't gonna make the trip. Luckily, Doc blower screwed himself, and what that means is Doc couldn't see the tree because the blower is so big. That's one of the disadvantages of a screw blower, but that's part of the bullshit that you got to deal with. You know, he's got a screw blower, so you got to deal with that bullshit. So Doc didn't see the tree, and I got such a jump on him that it didn't really matter. Like, he wasn't going to catch me, but about 1.8 into the run, the blower broke because it was touched off. It kind of laid over for a little bit, and I thought for sure he was going to drive around me right there, but he didn't. You know, the blower clearanced itself, it picked back up, it made boost, and we went down there for the win. We got Lutz third round. You know, he's in the third round for a reason. We're all in the third round for a reason because we're all fast, so we're not going to take him lightly. We're going to go up there and I'm going to try to screw him on the tree a little bit, or screw with him on the tree, and see if we can get the win.
Broke the rear end at 2.2.
Did it?